For Space Station 1, I'm Lucretia St. Redfern, and this is the space weather forecast until the 24th of June. Solar activity is expected to be at very low levels throughout the forecast period, with a chance of further isolated C-class flares on 29 to 30 May due to flare potential from region 2659. No proton events are expected at geosynchronous orbit. The greater than 2 megaelectronvolt electron flux at geosynchronous orbit is expected to be at normal to moderate levels, with high levels likely from 29 to 30 May due to coronal mass ejection influence. High levels are also likely from 16-24 June due to the influence of a coronal hole high-speed stream. Geomagnetic field activity is expected to be at quiet to active levels on 29 May due to waning coronal mass ejection effects. Most quiet conditions are expected from 30 May through to 9 June. From 10 to 19 June, unsettled to active levels are expected, with minor geomagnetic storm levels likely on 16 June due to recurrent coronal hole high-speed stream effects. Mostly quiet conditions are expected to return from 20 to 24 June. And lastly, a weather advisory, issue time June 3rd, 1844 UTC. A geomagnetic storm category G1 predicted. The storm is expected to peak at G1 minor on June 4 and fall below G1 to none on June 5. Area of impact primarily poleward of 60 degrees geomagnetic latitude. Impacts may include weak terrestrial power grid fluctuations and minor impact on satellite operations. Aurora may be visible at high latitudes, including the northern tier of the US, such as northern Michigan and Maine. Data for this forecast was supplied by the US Space Weather Prediction Center, part of the US National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. From Space Station 1, I'm Lucretia St. Redfern. Goodbye.